Hi guys, this thing keeps sticking in my eye. Very long bangs, and they go this way. I don't know. So mission accomplished, sort of. I'm 3/4 of the way through because I pulled into my driveway before going down the street to her house so I could sit and chill and have a cigarette. I hate to sound mean, but it's like I'm not in the mood to be ushered into her home and have like a long chit chat because I can't solve anybody's problems right now, but I want to be alone for half an hour before I have to go to work, and my head really hurts, and I want to have a cigarette. Did I just say that? And, besides, I did my good deed, right? I got my karma. She got her groceries. ShopRite is miserable. They're trying to renovate to keep up with, well, certainly not like Trader Joe's or a bougie place, but they're trying to keep up with a new Stop and Shop that's the next town over, which is big and clean and glowing and beautiful. And this renovation's been going on for a long time, and it's like they've lost the plot entirely. And it's dark and dingy and half modern and half like from the 70s, and there's still only like 4 people working in the place, so the lines were long. And of course I had, her very specific list: cash, EBT card, all the information of how to use her EBT card, which I knew would get fucked up, coupons, and like, I'm running around looking for her extremely specific brands, some of which they didn't have. So many birds around here. I just love it. Red-winged blackbirds have the nicest song. Anyway, so now I'm just gearing up to go over there and help her unpack and stuff like that. And she's going to give me $20. So it is what it is. I felt good doing it. I mean, I'd want someone to help me out, like I said before. In other news, I got contacted by the president of NBC Peacock Productions, who handles their documentary series. They read an article. I was interviewed for a couple of major newspapers about the cult situation last year. And so because I was quoted, she found me through someone else that I knew through the cult, who's kind of outspoken about everything. And I think she also heard about the documentary series. So now NBC is doing a docu-series on cults. And so NBC wants to send a rep and actually take me out to lunch tomorrow to pick my brain. You'd think that I would be excited and just jump at this, right? But I still haven't digested coming out with my story this time. And I have no idea how I'm going to feel once the show airs. It honestly still seems really surreal to me. Like, I'm not going to believe it till I see it. And I'm a little suspicious about what her angle is also, based on like long texting conversations we had. She wants a lot of names and detail and like almost what feels like snitching to me. And I never wanted to get into that part of telling my story. My story dealt with being a child and young adult being raised in a cult. Hey, there's a rhyme. But I don't feel like getting into prurient details and financial schemes and all kinds of scandals from like long ago. The major players in the cult are all dead now. The cult has pretty much disbanded. There's a large handful of believers still out there who just now have their own like cult kind of and Bible studies, and they're always trying to get on cable TV and spread the word. I don't really know where they stand as far as the actual cult leader, but I don't know that I want to do another documentary just to get on TV and like talk shit, you know what I mean? And quite frankly, I feel like if they're doing this and they're going to profit from it, why can't they pay me? Like, literally, people think I made money doing that documentary. I made nothing. They gave me $200 for the release of photographs, personal photos of mine that I let them use, and that's it. Oh, and I mean, they paid for me to stay in the city those 2 nights, and 1 lunch, and the Uber fare. But I didn't get like cash for doing this, so yeah, it might be too much stress for me, but I mean, I could just go and have a nice lunch. She's like, it's my treat, it's the company's dime, pick the nicest place you can think of. And I'm like, I told her my town. I go, I live, you guys probably all know where I live anyway, but I go, there's no nice places around here. I mean, there really isn't. There's one incredible restaurant one town away, but they're only open for Sunday brunch and dinners during the week, not lunch. So if I do this, I picked a little cute, cozy Italian bistro. I don't know if I will or not, but it was kind of exciting to be contacted. If I was a complete attention whore, I'd want to be on TV just to be on TV, but hell, I already got YouTube. And I'm already not being paid for this and probably never will. But I do have a couple new subscribers, so hey, thank you for watching me and finding me even this much interesting. I really do just come on and talk shit about my life and a few opinions about other things going on, but I really don't have a particular angle. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get over to my neighbor's before her ice cream starts to melt. My car is air conditioned right now, but I gotta contact my neurologist. I'm getting these occipital aches and pains like really, really bad. I wake up with horrible headaches, and I don't like being someone that just lives on Excedrin migraine. Too much acetaminophen is not good for the liver. Too much Advil is not good for the kidneys, ibuprofen, and too much aspirin is not good for the stomach. So what do? Oh yes, you get medical marijuana, which I'm eligible to get the card for, but I don't have the money to get the card, which is like $350. And then you have to go to a dispensary with the MD, and like I heard that costs another $300. And so, talk to you guys later. Thanks for listening to me ramble, and I'm glad this chore is done. Okay. See you when I see ya. Bye.